At the power forward position, at 6'9" number 10,
Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA basketball. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan. Alongside tonight, Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, with Adley LaForce reporting from the sideline. And checking out some numbers for him.
And the stat to look at is his steal total over the last 5 games. He's been focusing more on his defense, trying to be a disruptor. It's made them a lot tougher on D.
Well, the starting group for the visitors. Stan, we expect to see a lot of action inside tonight. Both of these teams have powerhouse front courts.
Yeah, Kevin, it could get very, very physical down low. You're right about that. It is size versus size. They're going to be fighting for position, fighting for every rebound, Kevin. It's kind of like an old school energy to this matchup.
Blocked. He is covered by Bennett. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup.
Well, that was a creative move. Decided to have a little fun out there, apparently.
Here's Hollins. It's deflected. To the paint. Ball stolen. Fires the three. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Monroe pass to Cole. Out to Monroe. And good that time. Monroe's got 5 now.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Pass to Hollins. To the left wing. 6 to shoot. And it's blocked. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. Gotten their first 3 shots to go in for them to start off this game. Monroe right side. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Here's Cole, drills the three-pointer.
Well, early in this game, they've made one good play after another.
Stark, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the content.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And he knocks down the first one. Both shots good from the stripe.
Well, you see why teams try to avoid fouling him. They're basically giving away points.
Here's Monroe. And Hollins pulls it down.
Good O, better D. Sometimes it works out that way.
Coach, I know you're familiar with Caldwell Pope's game from coaching him early in his...
Look, Kevin, and he's just continued to get better and better. And like most veteran guys, he's just gotten smarter with the experience that he has. This is a guy who plays with great energy. He's in great shape, and he is tough as heck and is not going to make many mistakes.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? Hobson, the pass to Cole. And the step back. Pass to Hobson. Here's Monroe. 6 on the shot clock. Hits the front of the rim and out. Gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. And here's Bennett. Three-pointer. Trains the three-pointer.
Yeah, so skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea.
Pass to Hobson. Halt the run. He clangs that one off the back iron and down it falls. And so the timeout here called by Thomas Isolo. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. Chance to check out the standings out west. Already we're in December. Taking a look here at the visitors. They're 6th best right now, looking to make a move up in the standings. They're tied right now. Connects from three-point range.
Great use of the bounce pass there. You gotta love that.
Now let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Hey guys, John Collins becoming a knockdown shooter. He said, I think I've always had the ability to shoot. I'm just feeling it from 3 right now. My teammates are doing a good job of finding me in the spots that I like, and I've worked on my shot a lot, and I'm sort of settling into it. Back to you.
Very capable. All right, Allie, thank you for the report. Barnes, screen on Smith. Down low. And that one's good, Barnes.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Here's Wilkins. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good.
How good is that? I mean, he can make a defender look foolish at times.
2 minutes remaining.
To the right side. We've got 1:55 left here in the opening quarter. Pass to Barnes. Ripped away. Now, here's Wilkins. The shot. Offensive rebound. This one for 3. Hands it from downtown. Wilkins has got his 2nd bucket of the night.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
Well, you expect there to be peaks and valleys, but you've got some excellent scores on both sides.
And the call on the shot. Footer Sante Aldama. You know, Stan, he looks like a guard out there at times.
The way this guy has improved since he's come into the league is phenomenal. You know, this is a guy who's gotten better as a shooter, more consistent, more efficient. But then he's added, like you said, his ability to put the ball on the floor and attack the basket, and his ability to pass off the dribble. This is a very skilled big man.
Nwaba defending. 29 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. The first one falls. And good on the second, so he makes them both. 26 seconds left in the first. There's the triple. That one misses. All right, there's the horn. It's the first game at the end of one. And we'll be back right after this. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
Yeah, they dictated the pace to this point, looking to run at every opportunity.
So with Smith sitting on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. We've got Monroe, and it's Cole in at the 5.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from there.
Hobson, the pass to D'Angelo. Over Nwaba. And Hollins pulls it down. Hollins has got his 4th rebound in this one. Over to the left wing. And we've played through the first minute here in the second. Now, here's Bennett. He started close. Good work there as it goes.
And that's not nearly the kind of defense that's going to prevent a player of his ability from scoring.
We have the first leg of the NBA season, Greg, now behind us. The standings starting to come into shape.
Yeah, right now is when you can...
Well, he's going to have to watch himself now. It's a little early for that second foul.
First team foul.
Here's Monroe. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Monroe's got 8 points.
Oh, he had him spinning. He looks like he's dizzy after that crossover.
Stark, covered by Monroe. Right wing. Passed in Nwaba. Here's Hollins. Good as the jump shot falls. 7 points in the game. Hollins has gone 50% from the field, 3 of 6.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam. You see some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. Here's Bennett. Bangs home the trifecta. Bennett's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Back to Monroe. No good with the layup.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
Inside. Comes up empty down low.
Well, the defense was right where they needed to be to stop the layup. Great awareness and effort.
Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him. Gotten 4 of the first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting. Pass to Hollins. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. And that one, good.
Keep getting him the ball. He's been a huge part of this offense.
And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. And a chance here now to take a look at the teams that are tops in the league in scoring points off turnovers.
You know, when you make a mistake against this team, they make you pay. I mean, because they convert those turnovers into fast break points, and that really can be demoralizing.
To the inside. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
To the wing right side. Pass to Bennett. Shot clock at 5. Uses the glass to finish the lane. Bennett's got 8 points in the quarter.
Easy shot for him. They'll take that every time up the floor.
Monroe outside. To the middle. And stolen by Holland. Tries to the hoop. Pass to Bennett. Now, here's Hollins. Defense right on him. Stolen. Nwaba defending. Here's Hobson. For 3. A shot off that time.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Here's Bennett. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
Nice read. Sets his teammate up. You like how they're sharing the ball.
Gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Pass to Wilkins. Smith outside. And here is Wilkins. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. Wilkins has got 7 points.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Hollins up top. Covered by Smith. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And Greg, everyone talks about the importance of basketball IQ. Can you win in the NBA with a low IQ team?
Boy, it would be tough. I mean, there's a reason younger teams typically don't win at the highest level. But you need to take those lumps and get that experience and learn from those lessons.
The 10-footer. And they pick up 2. He has 6.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Power down with both hands.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Covered by Barnes. Pass to Smith. Now Wilkins. Smith the pass to D'Angelo. Screen by Smith. And it's good. The time running down on the shot clock.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
There's a good screen. Launches it. Hits the 3-point bomb.
Of the two offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
Well, I think it's because they're calling sets that really match up well with their personnel.
And we finish one half of basketball. Up by 8. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Welcome, one and all. Before we...
Fairly easy stretch for them. Could even have some blowouts, allowing them to rest their stars a little bit.
That would be their best case scenario, but then again, best lay. All right, looking back now at that first half, a bit of a hill to climb for the visiting team. And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Has been sensational. 75% for the game. Pass to Hollins. And here's Bennett. Now here's Hollins. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. So with Smith sitting on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with.
Oh, you got to finish at the rim right there. You hate seeing those opportunities go to waste.
Down low, releases, uses the glass to drop it in.
Well, for him, it hasn't been a big night. With his reputation, they've used him more as a decoy.
Forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Pass to Hollins. Three-pointer, and the three ball is good. Hollins has got 14 points for the game.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
And it goes out of bounds. Pass touched by Monroe.
And let's take a look at the numbers for Hollins. He's averaging 6 points a game, 3 rebounds, and 2 assists. And with his skill set on the offensive end, he is such a threat on the floor.
Yeah, he's the kind of guy that makes life easier for his teammates. He demands so much defensive attention.
Aniston Wabach.
Away team foul. Number 5. First personal foul. First team foul.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. They set the pick. Fires for 3. Rebound by Monroe. Indicative of smooth offensive play. Up at 60%. They're a machine from the floor. The 10-footer. Down through the hoop it goes. That's his 5th make on 9 shots from the floor.
A nice move to create a gap there in the defense and get to the bucket.
Aniston Wabach. Now Bennett. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. He gets it in there.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead. Calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Well, thanks a lot, guys. Commissioner Silver talked about health, and he said that some of the injuries that our young players are experiencing are overuse injuries. In earlier eras, players at school participated in different sports depending on the season. He said perhaps a return to that approach is warranted. Guys, back to you.
Interesting thought. Okay, Allie, we thank you. Gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Offensively, John Collins' game is tailor-made for the modern NBA.
Well, it sure is, Kevin, and I've always admired John Collins' efficiency. You know, I mean, he can make threes. He can create his own shot both in the post and off the dribble facing up and make mid-range jumpers. He's a great offensive rebounder. He's a lob threat. Really not much John Collins can't do at a very high level.
Well, you can tell he thinks he should have had that one. Even harder on him when he's got a good look like that and it doesn't go down.
And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Personal foul, first team foul.
And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup.
All right, listen to the board. And now for your Breakers Breakthrough.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. And let's take this chance now to break out the list of the league's leading teams in the steals department.
And it's no accident to see them at that top spot, guys. I mean, great awareness and anticipation. They apply a ton of pressure defensively.
First one falls for him. Good on both. And so here's the home team, and that will be the middle game of this 3-game homestand. Missed inside. Wilkins passes to D'Angelo. Smith feeling it out a bit. To the inside. That shot missing. Good D by Barnes. Lets the 3 fly. Doesn't go that time. Gone 3 of 5 to start the second half. Developing a nice rhythm out there. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul, second team foul.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. Both free throws good from Wilkins. And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another. And that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Well, converting on those transition opportunities is just so important.
Barnes.
%, showing all the indications of an offense that is locked in. It's Wilkins on the wing. Pass to Hobson. Back to Wilkins. Here's Hobson. Swaba defending. Lock at 6. Here's the screen. Here's D'Angelo. Offline with his three. Gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime. 5 out of 11. 1:35 left to play here in the third. Collins with it, working on Smith. And here's Hollins. He's got 14. Smith with some nice D. D'Angelo. Nwaba defending. Wilkins the pass to D'Angelo. Smith outside. Here's Wilkins. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. Wilkins has got 11 points.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this one.
Out to the right wing. .29 seconds left in the third quarter. Hollins can't get it to go.
Well, he certainly had trouble finding the mark this quarter.
D'Angelo, the pass to Smith. And Barnes sends it back. They get it back. Here's D'Angelo, 18 feet away, and he knocks it down. And so here's the home team. The third quarter comes to a close. They're up by 7. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And let's take a listen now to Coach Tyronn Lue.
Keep trusting, all right? First half, the ball's moving. We got to keep the ball moving. Can't go one-on-one, individual. We got to keep the ball moving. They can't stop moving the ball, drive it, kick it. We get anything we want.
I think you can tell he wants to see a lot more activity from his team.
Yeah, and he's right. Too much ISO ball. Move it. Let's try to get a great shot, not settling for goodness.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks, as always, for joining us. To the paint, and stolen by Bennett. So with Smith sitting on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. Stark, covered by Monroe. Oh, and a dunk by Barnes.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Now, here is Monroe. He's covered closely. Barnes dishes to Hollins. It's tipped. Inside. And Monroe kicks to Cole. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Misses the layup. He had him with that bump fake. Around 60% of the night. Amazing work offensively so far. Barnes outside. Down low. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Never a bad idea to run the old kick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Guys, over the last break, I listened to Tyronn Lue address the team. He told his guys to, quote, turn it up, going on to say, only way we get out of this hole is with effort, incredible effort. So show me what you can do out there. It's a big ask, but we'll see what happens. Back to you.
Thank you once again, Allie. Now, here's Wilkins. The rebound by Bennett. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Can't get it to fall. Being He's just been outstanding tonight. 56% as a team in this game. Pulls it from 20, and he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Here's Wilkins, and it's blocked. To the middle. Misses the layup. Gone 0 of 3 to start the fourth quarter. Pass to Monroe. Outside Wilkins. Here's Cole. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
And it's in there.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Outside Wilkins. It's blocked, and they get it back. Monroe, the pass to Wilkins.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Pass to Hollins. A floater, and it's blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Substitution for the away team. Number 23, John Hobson.
Stolen by Monroe. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
How about the concentration? He gets hit but stays with the play and gets the finish.
One shot.
Gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. To the paint, intercepted. Pass to Hobson. Here's Cole.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
And you look at the G League's impact on player development, Greg, it's become very significant.
And I think the two-way contract was a great addition as well, allowing players to contribute with the big league team while also developing in the G League. What a great combination. And they came out of the locker room after halftime with a much more physical approach than what we saw in that first half. And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
Here's Bennett. The 20-foot jumper. Good.
And he continues to shoot a perfect percentage. Clearly a big reason why they're up right now.
And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. And that timeout by coach was carefully measured. Wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. Monroe looking around. And there's the dunk.
Ooh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrap.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. Gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. Here's Bennett. Brown. Monroe with it. Good! Some old school moves in the post.
Feeling it. No doubt about it. He's definitely feeling it right now. Shooting a terrific percentage from the field.
It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
Now Nwaba. Shot clock at 6. Another shot. The shot is off. Gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the third. Pretty cold down the stretch. Monroe down low. Not gonna go. And about 45% from the 4 in the fourth. They set the screen. And down goes the free.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
And it's just like another case of Murphy's Law right now, and it's been their own doing, really, just like we saw there.
Now, here's Nwaba. Here's Barnes. 52 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And here's Nwaba. Now Barnes. And the excellent defensive pressure does the job.
Just too big a deficit to come back from at this point.
Well, you want your players to keep playing hard, but let's be honest. This game's over.
23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Nwaba. So the home crowd treated to a win. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really see